Checking in for the Grizzlies.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside Jordan, out to the right wing. Morant with a wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Trey Lyons. Then it's Sadiq Bey. Then there's Hayes. And it's Magruder in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Clippers was tremendous. He dropped in 38 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. He did a little bit of everything for them. It just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Back to Jordan. Four on the clock. Pass to Morant. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Feeds it to Olynyk. Back to Hayes. The pass to Olynyk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Outside Jordan. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
And the Grizzlies leading by 16. And 3 from Jordan. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Cunningham, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Shots good by Lee.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pistons trailed by 21. Passes it to Bey. Back to Lee. Out to the wing. Bey passes to Cunningham. Lets it go with the 3. And the rejection by Jackson.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Cunningham passes to Lee. He dishes it to Olynyk. Here's Hayes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's Morant in the corner. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5. Yeah. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Pass to Morant. Outside Jordan. Back to Morant. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Grizzlies shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Deflects the pass. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Diallo's checked in for Hayes. Now here's Jordan. 28 points for him. Inside. Here's Morant. Rebound by Olynyk. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Up top, Bay, guarded by Jackson. On the wing, Lee. Here's Olynyk. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Jeremy Grant. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Memphis. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at DJ in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So on the floor for Memphis. Up at the forward spots, it's Anderson and Jackson. Ja Morant, he's out there with Jordan. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Jordan. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 31 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. And here's Jordan outside. Unable to get that one. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Morant against Lee. To the inside. Here's Olynyk. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Jordan. Down low. And Grant sends it back.
You see how quickly Grant gets off the floor, sending that one back. Airmail.
Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 6th assist on the night. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the foul called on DJ. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Bay against Anderson. Olynyk has the open look.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 35.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Detroit, no good that time either. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Morant kicks to Jordan. Takes a 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Bay. Shot to stop the run. Olynyk trying to break loose. No good from Grant. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And 3 from Jordan. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now here's Cunningham, guarded by Jordan. Cunningham kicks to Grant. Dishes to Cunningham. Morant comes with the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And Detroit has possession. Grant dishes to Lee. Shoots over Morant. Detroit, no good that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And the basket is good.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Now here's Adams. 6 points for him. Basket counts.
This is where Adams feasts. Get him the ball in his spots, and he does the rest.
To the paint. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Morant finds Adams. Count that one. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Lee. Denied by Morant.
Flying around the court, Morant can block shots both on ball and in help.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. Adams trying to free himself up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jeremy Grant picks one up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Trey Lyles checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Jackson comes in for Jeremy Grant. Rodney McGruder's checked in for Cunningham. And Hayes subbed in for Saban Lee. Now here's Morant. He's got 17, and he makes that one. Jordan's got 48.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The pass to McGruder, and stolen by Jordan. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Brandon Clark, he's checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
They've got Corey Joseph. Lyles out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Josh Jackson. And it's Cunningham in at the two-guard spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Jordan. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. Outside, Joseph. Just 5 on the clock. And they get it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here. Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Pistons. To the paint. Culver's shot is off. Detroit's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Jackson, and there's another one for the Pistons.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And a deep three from DJ. And another miss by Memphis.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Joseph, the pass to Jackson. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, he's like a surgeon down low operating in the paint. He is incredibly effective there.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Detroit making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. They double him with Jordan. Hayes finds Grant. The Pistons working the ball around now. Jackson looking it over. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Memphis in total control. Outside Jordan. Here's Tillman. Oh!
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Hayes. They get it back. Grant. And the layup is good. Grant's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Jordan kicks to Culver. Outside Jordan. Culver in the corner. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Now here's Jordan. Inside, stolen by Grant. Jackson has the open look, and it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 50 points.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
Back to Hayes. That one misses. Jordan with some nice D.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Grizzlies.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And this will push their record to 39 wins and a good effort tonight.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Jordan.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Hayes. The three. The three-pointer is right on target.
Something that Killian wants to keep improving. When he's dialed in from deep, look out.
Jordan inside. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And here's Hayes. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
At the line for your pick.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
You know, entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin.
So do you think you deferred to your teammates just a bit too much in this one?
Nah, I lay to set up my Kings, to help them shine. That's what I'm all about, man. Look, what could be better than that?
Well, it just looked like you passed up some solid scoring
I
opportunities.
think you need to check the tape then. I was on point all night.
Well, I'm not saying that you
You're
weren't,
kind of odd, though.
but that...
We are joined live in studio today by MP, yours truly, the YouTube sensation turned NBA baller. MP, Welcome to the show.
Oh, man, thanks for having me, Kendrick.
We've seen you have your ups and downs this year.
Right? Yeah.
There was some talk about you being an all-star snub. But being honest with you, I don't think you're there yet.
Okay.
And I think if you want to help your team make a run in the playoffs, you got to step it up big time in the second half of the season. What do you say about that?
I mean, you've been giving me a hard time this whole year. You know what I'm saying, Kendrick? So I'm expecting that from you.
So, MP, you're going to sit up here and tell me that you don't have to step your game up?
Come on, look, man, I'm always trying to improve. That's a given. But you asked me, what do I have to say about you telling me to step it up? All I got to say is you never believed in me, and why would you start?
If you prove me wrong on the court, I admit it. I am a man of my word. I just haven't seen the all-star that the other people see.
Okay, look, man, and that's fine. I just don't have much to say about it. And that's your opinion, and obviously I don't agree with you, but hey, it is what it is, right?
I guess it is. Good luck in the second half, MP.
Thank you.
Ayy, pair reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, pair reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat to make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat to make you jump some. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard. Must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be acting. I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Ah.
Yeah, it's my year, like baby head in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh
Let me get out your way next time. You in the park. Play side. Don't go over that screen, bro. Play side.
I can't free ball.
Go back out there, bro. Damn, that's not my man, bro. Go hold your man, bro. White shirt, what are you doing, nigga? Go hold your fucking man.
Come on.
What's the deal? What's the deal,
Yeah.
bro? I do. Where's my nigga?
Hey, come to me, come to me. Good boy, good boy.
Bro, we got a nigga that's 7.
Watch him.
Bro. Hey, come get it, Red. Come get it, Red. The other nigga, he don't know what he doing.
Hey, hands up, got it.
Gonna try to hold defense. We playing 3. He trying to trap a nigga.
Come to me, come to me. Play it, take it to the house.
It's good, but you been out college, I nigga know I'm back at the spot.
Yes. Damn. Man. Come on. Come on, bro.
Calm down, nigga. You know, we getting paid for this shit. I don't give a bitch. Retarded, illiterate, nigga. I'm hot in a bitch, nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with my vocabulary, nigga. Hey, bro, my bad, bro. I ain't even mean to bust a loose, bro.
Okay.
I'm trying to get my partner in.
Okay.
So we can help us squad.
No problem.
You got somebody, bro. Adam, I'll run with you.
Hold on. Come on, Elmore. Water bottles. I am next. Sério, cartão no crossover, cara. Que é crazy. Se o cara com 90, garoto, uma 21 azar. E mais. O mais é só uma da pior. Nossa. Ai, mano. Vamos mostrar esse cara aqui, porque eu não quero ver nenhum engraçado, velho. Não, é só uma... paguei. Não tem jeito ao mundo. Não tem jeito. Vai. É, família.